Today in Poppy Playtime news, we got some interesting new things, like some brand new secret art that actually goes and potentially teases a brand new hidden character for Chapter 4, a bunch of new merch including 2 brand new collectible series, one of them being the Smiling Critters, and another one just being a mix of different Poppy Playtime characters, along with some other little news like that. So without further ado, let's just go hop into the video and start off with, of course, the brand new artwork. So this artwork is like almost 2 weeks old at this point, so yes, it's a while ago, and yes, it's not crazy new. But for like the last 3 days of 2024, Mob Entertainment was posting a brand new artwork every single day, of course, until 2024. With this one just being, it's almost time to say goodbye to 2024. Let's kick off the countdown by looking back at Chapter 3. What's your favorite moment from your last chapter? Our last chapter, I read that wrong. But the art, of course, looks amazing. It's Catnap there, just sitting in the shadows with a whole bunch of red smokes, with a 3 candle there with 3 different like sparklers or candles on it there, just looking great. But right now you probably think it hides nothing because it's just, you know, simple and amazing. And it definitely is that. But then the next day, when there's only 2 days left, it says the countdown continues. Chapter 2 brought us some unforgettable moments. What's your favorite memory from Mommy Longlegs region? Of course, talking about the whole, I guess, final boss fight for Mommy Longlegs. With the art here, of course, just looking amazing. The art here, of course, is Mommy Longlegs also holding a 2 candle with 2 different sparklers on it, with Mommy Longlegs making like a peace sign or just, you know, showing 2 for, of course, 2 days left for 2024, and of course, Chapter 2. But what's also more interesting is you can see like yellow smoke going from one of the corners. Like, yo, Catnap definitely makes sense because of the red smoke, but it definitely looks a little bit off when it comes to Mommy Longlegs. But for the last and final one, Mob Entertainment says, as a wrap up of 2024, let's celebrate the OG scare. Chapter 1. Share your favorite Huggy Wuggy moments as we get ready to start an exciting new chapter in 2025. This art is definitely interesting because first of all, it just shows Huggy Wuggy just sitting there menacingly with a 1 candle there, just showing some more smoke from the candle, but this time it's actually orange. So you probably think, yo, that's pretty cool, you know, interesting, nothing really new for that. But the artist who made this Amber actually went and said, this one too. Now that all 3 of them are out, you should overlap them and follow the shapes of the smoke. You might find something familiar. Smiley face. But it says for clarifications, you should see something like this, and Amber goes and shows us what we're supposed to be seeing. And as you guys can see, all 3 of the arts actually go and combine to make a brand new secret art that actually does have a hidden secret inside of it. But one thing I definitely would like to notice is that the overlapping makes it seem like Huggy's more prominent. Like, is this like saying something? Like, out of all the Mommy Longlegs, Catnap, and Huggy, you can definitely see that Huggy's the one that's most visible here. But what's most interesting is that the smoke goes in 3 different ways, and of course 3 different colors, being if you've been a Poppy fan since Chapter 3's release and been here for like the hype train for Chapter 4, you've been noticing 3 colors along the entire promotion, or just, you know, marketing, being yellow, orange, and red, being the 3 colors here just going in like almost like a circle type path. But if you do not remember, back in this art that was released like a while ago, there was a magazine with the same 3 hand colors just there, of course being an Easter egg and of course hinting at something, with this artwork having the exact same hands there, being really cool. But what's also more interesting is that we see also here this amazing artwork for Chapter 3, but if you notice, you can see 3 hands doing the exact same shape with the exact same colors, this time just being the Smiling Critters, with Amber even replying with the exact same colors, making it seem like it's really important. And if you thought that that was it and that's it for it, they also posted this art for like Chapter 2, you know, some pretty cool things. But then Amber replied with the exact same colors. As you notice, the mini Huggies are all in the exact same colors too. Now, I already did videos and 2 different videos looking at past art that hid past secrets, showing that there is potentially a new hidden character that hasn't been revealed yet. But since they're still teasing this brand new 3 colored hand type thing, it definitely makes sense that this brand new mysterious character is that, and this is going to be a new hidden character that might actually be a surprise in the marketing. I would like if they just keep him a secret, or whoever this new character is, and we go play the game and see him for the first time. Or maybe we might get a reveal before Chapter 4 comes out, which who knows. But with all this hiding and hinting at this character, it definitely seems like it's going to be a crazy character, and potentially, of course, the main antagonist for Chapter 4. And if it is, that's definitely going to be really cool. But I gotta say, it looks really, really cool already. Whoever it is has 3 hands, like, what? But going back and speaking about art, back in when 2025, of course, happened on New Year's, it says, Happy New Year's. 2025 is here and Chapter 4 is just around the corner. Are you excited for what's next? Showing a brand new art and actually being the last artwork that we actually got in one of the last posts we got from mobs. Showing all the characters for Chapter 4, of course, the Nightmare Critters, not all of them, but some of them, Yarnaby, and of course, Pianosaurus, with one of the fireworks in the back, making, of course, the eye for Harley Sawyer, as the Doctor. Which is really interesting. I did try to analyze this for so much, and there's literally no secrets. If you could definitely say the eye is a secret for Harley, but it's so obvious there. This is one of the arts in a while that actually had no secrets, so yeah, I've been going crazy looking for something here. There is nothing. But that's gonna be it for really the arts and all that stuff. Let's go and actually move on to the merch with the brand new Smiling Critter mystery minis. And yes, some of them are actually scented. It says here, the new Smiling Critter smalls, or however you want to pronounce that, are here. Each blind box comes with one surprise figure, including exclusive scented catnap and dog day version. Time to collect them all. Showing these brand new smalls, or I don't know how I don't know how to even pronounce these, but blind box figures where every single different box is like a TV that comes with a mystery Smiling Critter figure, with them actually being 9 to collect with one rare chase one. You will be able to actually go and find these in stores soon. What stores and when, I sadly do not know, but if you do buy them online, the catnap and dog day will be scented, something that they do mention in the description, and it probably will not last long, so if you want to keep it good, just keep it closed if you have a dog day and catnap. But if you buy them in stores, they will not be scented. The scented ones are only online, so definitely interested on that. As you guys can see, they're going to cost around $13 each box, which is crazy because they're small mystery minis, but they definitely look pretty interesting. Of course, like I said, those 9 to collect, and each case will come with 12 different boxes. And just to let you guys know, yes, I already went and ordered an entire case, and I will be doing a video reviewing and opening them all up, trying to get the entire full set. So, subscribe. Stay tuned for that review. It will be coming out soon, so, you don't want to miss it. And here they all look. They look really good, I gotta say. The first one here is, of course, Catnap. Each of them come with their own TV and their own sticker and, of course, the figure and their own stand to stand on. Catnap looks amazing. The models are, of course, really good. I feel like the only thing is some of the eyes and some of the paint jobs looks a little bit faded. But beside that, the models look amazing, and I definitely want to talk about the models a little bit later on. We got here Dog Day, which just looks great too, being another scented one. With the rest of them sadly not being scented, but as you can see here, we got here Bobby Bear Hug. We got here Bubba Bubbafint. We also, of course, got here Crafty Corn, just looking great. And Hoppy Hopscotch, which is, of course, my favorite Smiling Critter out of all of them. And I gotta say, here is definitely my favorite of the figures. The pose, the model, and even the painting and everything like that, it just looks amazing. We also got here Kicking Chicken, Picky Piggy, and then the rare and exclusive Chase see-through smoke variant for Catnap, with also an exclusive sticker for the TV. I'm assuming each case is going to come with one of these, or it's going to be one of those things where it's 1 in 72 or 1 in something where every 3 cases or every 2 cases there'll be one of these Chase ones. They sadly do not say how rare it is, so I guess we're going to have to find out by opening it up. But as you can see, this is where it comes inside. It comes with 1 sticker, 1 figure, the TV case that also stands and has the ability to make them stand, and of course a whole checklist. And here the Catnap figure looks really great. I think it's just the lighting that makes the painting look weird, or just because they're prototypes or something like that. But the Catnap figure looks really great here, and maybe because this is the unscented one, but all I gotta say is this figure looks really good. And this, of course, a description here saying how they're scented, both of them, and then the Red Smoke Catnap Chase one, and of course in how it's officially licensed and different things like that. And how when you buy, you only get 1 box. But let's go and actually talk about the models, because in this video I posted over 7 months ago of us looking at bootlegs, one thing we did actually go and talk about was these models, something that the bootleg companies were using to actually go and make some of those, toxic bootleg figures with the lead in them. And you can actually find these models on this site here, Colts, or however you want to say it. And as you guys can see, these are all the figures. They have cool stands, and they all look extremely well and detailed. And I even said in that video, if they ever, officially made these into figures, I would definitely want to buy them just because how good and detailed these figures looked. As you guys can see, these are the models, and if you look at them side by side with the brand new Smiling Critter mystery minis, you can see how they're almost a 1-to-1 scale, or actually just literally a 1-to-1 scale, just without the stand below, with only some notices and some different changes, literally just being the size of the nostrils for Picky Piggy and Crafty Corn. But beside that, everything else is a 1-to-1, resemblance. As you guys can see, this is the Hoppy Hopscotch model, and you can see the way they take it apart and stuff like that. Same thing with Bubba Fett with the ears and everything. It literally just looks the exact same. Another only difference here is how the eyebrows or eyelash, whatever it is, of course, is not 3D and it's actually printed on the final one. But as you guys can see, besides small little changes, these things look identical. And if you did not know, you can actually go and buy these models to go and like 3D print them yourself, and you can paint them. It costs only $21 for the full set. But one thing they do mention is what's not allowed is commercial use. And of course, you cannot distribute them yourself and you cannot, sell them. So it's really interesting is like, one, did Mob buy the rights to these models? Because we have no entire idea if Mob actually went and reached out to them and asked them if they could use the models, but they definitely look really similar, and I definitely just want to point this out, as a news channel. But all I gotta say is I love the models. They look extremely good, and I cannot wait to get them in person to see how they look. And one other thing with the merch news, the YouTube figures are actually on the Poppy Playtime store now for like 30 bucks each, and you can buy all of them with Huggy Wuggy, the player, and of course Poppy herself. I did a video over 2 years ago about these YouTubes. They are not new. They're just new to the site, so yeah, that's definitely an old video. But for the last bit of news, Poppy Playtime actually released some brand new merch on Entertainment Earth, being 3D foam bag clip keychains. Yeah, it's a long title. They have two different options. You could buy a random 6-pack for $35, or you could buy an entire display case of 25 bags for $143, with of course free shipping in the US. I want to let you guys know, yes, I did buy a full case and I will be reviewing it when it comes in. It's a pre-order for February and it will be shipping in February. So of course, subscribe and stay tuned for a full review on this too. Rest in peace my wallet. You can put like hashtag rest in peace Lightning's wallet, because they keep releasing so much new boxes and mystery stuff. You know how expensive mystery stuff is. But these are the actual keychains here. Definitely something I want to mention is how the plush Catnap and Monster Catnap and also Monster Huggy Wuggy is from the whole, New York Comic Con exclusive bundle they released like months ago, which is sad because it's supposed to be numbered to only 300 ever existing. But nope, now they're just here, not rare anymore. Yay! But besides that, there is 12 to collect and they look really good with, of course, the player, Smiling Huggy, Jumpscare Huggy, Plush Catnap, PJ Pillar, Dog Day, Poppy herself, Mummy Longlegs, and also this is a really good figure that I feel like lots of people are going to definitely want to get. Miss Delight being the very first official piece of Miss Delight merch like ever, which is definitely interesting to see. Of course, we got Smiling Kissy, Monster Catnap, and of course Bunzo Bunny just randomly being thrown in there because why not? One thing I definitely also want to mention is there is Chase Edition rare ones, with also that being the Monster Catnap, or Nightmare Catnap as I say, and Bunzo Bunny for some reason. Don't know why those two are the rare ones, but yeah, meaning that most likely you're only going to get one of these in a full case. Let's hope, because I do not want to buy any more of them. But that's me for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all the brand new merch, and don't forget to watch this video here to see other reviews, and of course this video here to see other merch news, and see you guys for, of course, a review on all of these mystery minis.